I found my voice then. Barely. Sergeant, I... Forget it, LT, he patted his rifle. If they make it through the airlock before you come back with the cavalry, I got a little something waiting for them. We are coming back for you, Sergeant. He smiled. Of course you are. The airlock cycled open behind us. A full detachment of MPs were waiting. Suppressors and VKs trained on us, just in case we tried to bring McNulty through. Cold as the belly of the void. Little Leia Miles. Not sure what I ever saw in her. McNulty gave us a salute. I can still see his smile, fear in his eyes. Then, just duty. He'd have made a good dad. Hey, LT, he said as the doors cycled close. Yes, Sergeant. You see Ezra Mason around? Remind him his first kid's name is James, or Jamette. He patted his breast pocket. And tell him not to worry. I've got Astro Princess to keep me here warm. Astro Princess? He'll know what I mean. I'd prefer 1,000 bullets to a moment like this. Roger that, Sergeant. Take care, LT. That was the last time we saw of him. I'm officially recommending Sergeant James McNulty for the Silver Star for bravery. First Lieutenant Winifred McCall, UTA Marine Division, Battle Carrier Alexander. Remember, Alexander is Ezra's ship. So that concludes page 171. I'm so excited to get past that. Participants and show Captain David Torres, General. Date 7/27/75. Timestamp 6:46. Now we're back to Katie. Bite me. Ez, please tell me you're still there. And then those blinking, blink. Those mother brothers. A silver star for his blinking coffin. Ez, please stay at the keyboard. Please talk to me. Please? He's not dead yet. They don't say that. Mason E., Lieutenant Second. They left him in there. What happens when those lunatics break through to the second airlock? We have to get him out of there. Can you hack the bay doors? I can't. Promise, not just saying that. She says in the report that all access passes don't work on the bay doors. Command has an override in place. Please, Ez, don't do anything stupid. We have to think. You're no use to anyone in the hole. Or shot. Give me some schematics. I'll go down there and cut him out myself. And then what? Do you think for a second that's what he'd tell you to do? Katie, I can't leave him. He's dead if he stays in there. Dude, he's already dead. I mean, he got infected. You promised me. You promised me. He knew what he was doing, believe me. If I saw a way out, I'd take it. But I can't change this, and you promised me you wouldn't get yourself killed. You can't. Promises are just words. They don't mean a thing. Words don't mean anything. Are you blinking kidding me? Words are all we have right now. You're all I have. You can't leave him. But you can leave me? What about when you said you loved me? This is Katie. When you said you wanted the best for me. All that was just BS, wasn't it? Doesn't mean anything as long as there's something that matters more. Katie, I do love you. You're all I think about. Every time I close my eyes, I see you. Every time I dream, you're there. I think about us and how I messed it up and it's like someone is tearing my insides out. Then don't get yourself killed. I'm hurting for him because you are. Even if I don't know him, but he chose to stay there. He knew what it meant. He'd never forgive you if you got yourself sick, shot. Not if he's any kind of friend. What do you do when blank like this happens? Is you live. You survive it. That's how you honor the ones you lost. He's not lost yet. I can't just sit here and do nothing. You give me one thing you can actually do. One thing that might have a chance of saving his life, and we'll talk. Making demands based on info you shouldn't have gets you nowhere. Maybe get you shot. And who says they're doing nothing? I remove my nails so my fingers look tacky. Page 174. What's one more drown or bruise or contact to these people? We're just statistics to command, just numbers. That doesn't answer my question, as I'm not saying I don't care about them. I'm saying don't get killed for no reason. Please. I won't be okay. What does that even mean? It means screw you for making me get into this when I don't want to. But I effing love you too. And I won't be okay if you get yourself shot. So please, just don't. Please don't make me sit over here freaking out about what you might be doing. Whoa, back up about 3 paragraphs there, cowgirl. Please, Ez. Ez? Okay, I won't do anything stupid. I'm so sorry, truly. I wish you were here. Me too. But we're way past 7 minutes. I'm so sorry I have to go. Yeah. Okay. Stay safe, please, for me. I will. For you. You promise? I promise. Page 175. Page 176. David Torrance. From Ann Cha. 7/27/75. 9:05. Subject, offer. I've done everything you ask. I tested and trained the civilians and sent them across for conscription. I stripped my ship to re-equip the Alexander. I passed on what I believe to be misinformation to my crew and the refugees aboard this Hypatia, advising them that the Lincoln was responsible for the destruction of Copernicus and the deaths of their friends and families. I say I am uneasy with this, and to say I am uneasy with this would be an understatement. I had friends and colleagues aboard that ship. I've cooperated at every turn. At this stage, I cannot continue to operate in the dark. Our long-range scopes are now picking up the Lincoln in pursuit of our fleet. If we're seeing her now, I assume you know she's closing in on us for some time. We burned our lead when we stopped to resupply. It's not a matter of if the Lincoln won't catch up with us anymore. It's when. And when she catches us, we will need to be able to fight her. We estimate she'll close to a I'm so sorry. Somebody else is really loud in the other room, and it's throwing me off a little bit. I mean, I'm responsible for reading this, but at the same time, he's kind of loud. So I do apologize. Let me try this again. We estimate she'll close the weapons range in just under 3 days, 72 hours to be precise. We need your defense grid, your railguns, your nukes. We need to bring your artificial intelligence back online. David, and if something's preventing you from doing that, you need to let us help. I've still got my skeleton crew here, and they're damn good at what they do. Give us access to your systems and let us help you. We're in this together. 1/4 of your ship's crew are conscripted civilians now. Don't discount our help just because my crew are civilians too. I look forward to your earliest response. Ancho, Captain, Science Vessel, Habetia. 177. So I made it to 177. I'm going to go ahead and stop here and just kind of give you a little picture of what the next chapter will be. This is a reoffer from Anne. Ciao. I've arranged logins and secure channel for your tech crew, which will allow them to work with mine in running scenarios. No other crew members are to use the secure channel. It is available for designated personnel only. Be advised the secure channel is considered a military asset. And while they're assisting on this project, your people are subject to military law. If I catch any of them, even the slightest infraction from checking in on their buddies to blinking about the situation, I won't hesitate to court-martial them. Don't lose your nerve. This is a long way from over, and we're not done yet. David. Login details. And I can't get a good picture of it. This is login details, and then something Zing Byron, login Alexander, core full Zing, password, and then it gave the password, the login Alexander password. And that's page 178. Countdown to Lincoln interception of Alexander Fleet. 70 hours and 24 minutes. Can you hear him in the background? He's talking in Cantonese, and he's really loud. Anyways, have a great day. Thanks for tuning into Bolo once again. And I'll see you next We Read Wednesday. Bye!